Welcome to Energetics Wellness. Today I want to show you our jewellery and product range. We'll start with our flexi jewellery. Why flexi? Because it's flexible. This bracelet, for example, has no clasp. I can simply pull it over my hand and it sits perfectly right away. In just the same way, I can pull it off again. Also, we have this nice flexi bracelet with copper. This I see from the little red metal part inside. Copper can permeate the skin and has an anti-inflammatory effect. Sometimes the skin can become slightly discoloured. This simply washes off with soap and water, and the copper itself can be cleaned with lemon juice. Then we also have a flexi bracelet with a clasp. I can use this clasp to open the bracelet out and lay it flat. But I also have the ability to make the bracelet shorter. This means selling the wrong size is impossible. This I can do by opening up the second clasp, taking the link out and doing the bracelet up again. Then I immediately have a size smaller. And if you are looking for a present and you don't know the size of the person's arm, it doesn't matter. It is totally flexible, and because of this variable size, you don't need to worry about whether they can wear it or not. And there you have it, a beautiful piece of jewellery. As well as our flexi bracelets, we also have the flexi rings. These rings are really comfortable. We all know the problem, especially in the summer, the fingers become a bit thicker in the morning and again in the evening. Here there is no risk, because this ring is also flexible. There, you see. So it fits nicely, and I've a wonderful piece of jewellery that's comfortable, where I don't need to worry if my fingers become swollen or I can't take my ring off. I can simply stretch it over my finger without any problem. Now we come to our classic bracelets and necklaces. Have a look here. These are not flexible, therefore they have variable clasps. They are available in sizes medium up to extra large. That means I can extend it or take this link out. It works like this. I open the clasp, take the extender out very easily, like this, put the bracelet back on and do it up, and it's done. It's very easy. The same applies to our necklaces. Here I have chosen the same design. There are separate links here too, of course longer, because I wanted to show you that even here we have the copper. This is size large, which I can shorten to a size medium depending on how tight I want to wear the necklace. The choice is up to me. I come now to the topic of one necklace with many possibilities. I'm going to take this rubber necklace and show you first this wonderful glittering clasp. What can I do with it? I can take the clasp away and exchange it completely. Or I can choose the design with the sun. Make sure that the curve of the clasp is pointing inwards, like this, to form a circle. So I put the clasp in. You can see the back of it as well quite clearly in the necklace. It more or less goes in straight by itself. And I've immediately a new design. But there's more I can do with this necklace. I take the clasp out again, with light pressure lift it up, and put my chakra pendant in. I just push my necklace through, quite simply, choose my clasp at the back, and I've got a wonderful new enhancer with a totally different design. And if you need something for a glamorous evening, simply use our stainless steel necklace with a glittering heart in the middle. Again, the clasp is just put in and there is a new design. We've got even more possibilities. Now I'll show you our reversible pendants. You remember this necklace we've just seen? There's a beautiful yin-yang pendant on this necklace now. I use it as day wear. For the evening, with different clothes of course, I take my jewellery, open the clasp by simply turning it upside down and opening the clasp. Take the pendant off and put it back on the other way up. Again, I've got a totally new design within seconds. Now we're going to be more sporty but no less creative. I'm going to show you our new cylinder sliders and our different clasps on different bracelets and necklaces. Here we've got a slider made of stainless steel. I'll open the bracelet and show you how simply it works. Open it once and close it again. See? Closed. I can change it to a different design and a different colour. I have a different colour now. Skin colour with a different clasp. I'll demonstrate it to you. Very easy. It can just be opened here and pulled apart. We do the same when closing it until it makes a click. Now we're going to assemble a necklace with different cylinders. The parts for it I've already got in front of me. I take our necklace, open it, then, first, put a holding ring in. They're little rubber rings which I simply put on the necklace and push it along to where I want to position the cylinder. Now I take my cylinder, slide it along the necklace up to the ring and push it easily with the fingers into the cylinder. Then I need a second ring to fix the cylinder in position. So I do the same thing again. Simply push it over along to my cylinder. And here as well, I just push the ring very easily into the cylinder, and there I've secured my jewellery so it cannot slide around anymore. A further variation of our jewellery is the textile cords. I can be really creative here. I can use a wide range of different pendants with these. I've got jewellery discs which I can put in between. Here are 3 variations I can show you. Here we can see a pendant which is also reversible. One side is black and white, and if I turn this bit over, my jewellery spacer, I have a completely new design. If I want to wear something more colourful to go with my dress, I can turn my pendant over together with my spacer, which has the magnet built into it. I can of course also use the stone pendant. It's also possible to put in a jewellery disc if I like. It all depends on what I'm wearing and for what occasion I'll be going to. Another possibility is to combine a stone pendant with a pearl, and the whole necklace can be worn in different lengths, long or short. How do I do that? I simply use this clasp, which you move by pressing and sliding along the cord. Then I have a short necklace, or if I move it along and straight away, I have a long necklace. Give your feet a treat with our magnetized soles. The magnet should be worn facing down, which means the sole fits in the shoe like this. Of course, you can cut them to size. To Depending on the size you are, 38, 39, 40, all are possible. There is a line to guide you in cutting the sole so that it fits properly into your shoe. Of course, you can wear our wonderful jewellery on your ankles. I recommend for our ladies anklets with motifs. They are of course available with other designs. Here, the magnets are built into the motifs at the back. For the gentleman, there is something different. Our anklet can be worn invisibly under the sock. We know that 80% of our body consists of water, which means we have to drink a great deal of it. Mostly, we don't do that. I can help my body by drinking healthy water with less limescale, but with more minerals. How do I do that? With our water sticks. These have different motifs, and today I've chosen the Magnetix Wellness Frog. You take the stick and simply put it in your glass. You can leave it in, but 10 to 15 seconds is enough. Then, when I take it out, my water is softer, tastes better, is mineralized and has less limescale. And for the coffee drinkers amongst you, there is a shorter stick, so an espresso coffee becomes smoother. I can carry it in my bag and have it at hand. And for those of you who are sitting a lot at a desk, there is another convenient solution. Pour out a glass of water and simply place it on one of our magnetic mats, and you have water for the whole day, which is mineralized and has less limescale. We've also got magnets too for our pets' water. Choose from the big or the small magnet. Welcome to the Magnetix Creative Studio. Simply create your own ring design. Choose a ring. It can be a solid one, or it can be just as well a flexible one. Then you simply choose a ring top, pearl or a stone, a disc, just as you like. I will show you how they all are put together. I take this ring and I choose a heart. I put it in the ring opening at the top. Turn it so I can see the hole where my screw goes, and lay it flat on the table. Then I use this beautiful Allen key. Take the screw and fit it in. It doesn't fall off, which makes it easier. Also, you have to use the silicone thread. My suggestion is to leave it in the plastic bag, then it can be handled more easily. Hold the ring, take the bag and put the end of the silicone thread into the hole. Then simply turn the screw in the hole. The end of the thread can be cut off with scissors. Pull it out and cut it off, and there you have a wonderful newly designed ring. Now maybe I want earrings to match my ring. No problem. I choose a classic hoop with stones at the front. Open it and make sure to open it very wide. Take the small pearl and hook it into the bottom. Then close the hoop and instantly I have a new piece of jewellery matching my ring. I'll make an earring out of it for me now. Very simple. I use the stud earring and this disc, put both together, and already I have got my new earring. Now you can let your imagination go wild with our charms. What are charms? Jewellery to collect that has special meaning. For instance, I might want to recall particular moments in life that I really hold dear, and you can use the Energetics Wellness charms especially for that. To create these charms, we have many motifs from which to choose, and you can put these keepsakes together on your own bracelet or necklace. I'll show you now just how easy it is. For this, there are rods. These rods are there for me to thread my pearls or motifs on and see if I like it, or do I want to change it perhaps. I've chosen here a pink pearl, a heart, and a clover leaf. Here in between, I'll just show you, are spacers. They are silicone rings. These I can choose from many different colors as I want. When I am satisfied with my design, then I take a bracelet or a necklace and thread the charms on as I want them, and there it is. You can collect the jewellery, you can give it as a present, or have someone give it to you. It is something to enrich our lives and brings much joy. One more important point. When you thread your beads and charms on, please open the small lobster clasp. But to put the bracelet on, you close this clasp and use instead the wrap over clasp, which simply clicks over. What else do we need? Earrings, of course, no problem at all. Here we can choose large or small loops, and then see now how good the spacers look. Now we come to the heart of the Energetics Wellness range, our magnetic heart. You can wear this wherever it feels good, or also as a stylish accessory. It is important to check that the Energetics logo is against the body when you put it on. You fix it in position, then I've chosen the clover leaf with the cover plate, and there you have a wonderful new piece of jewellery. Additionally, you can choose between the stainless steel heart and the heart with copper. Look how deep the effect of the power heart goes. What's your favourite colour today? You choose. What's so good about our chakra magnets is that they combine aesthetics, energy, and your favourite colour. Vitalise your scalp with our Energetics comb. Small magnetic copper tips vitalise the scalp. You will be able to feel it and have a sensation of well-being. If you are looking for a gift, or you want to give your husband a treat, you can do it with the Energetics products. For men, we have an elegant belt with the interchangeable buckles, or, of course, also our belt magnet. I'll show you. You take the magnet with the magnet towards the inside and simply slide it along the belt. We also have collar magnets. May I introduce our stress balls. The movement of the fingers strengthens the sense of balance and trains the mind.